pick you up in a minute, but I'm gonna hold Kaya for a minute, and then she's gonna hold you, okay?
Later on, Zach threw an absolute tantrum because Mum was holding Kaya and not him. Zach has been overbearing with every member of his family. And it's really about Mum teaching Zachary that it's okay for him to wait his turn.
And this is what you're going to say to him. We will cuddle in a moment, but right now, Mummy's cuddling Kaya.
You stop crying and you listen. Sit right here next to me. Right here next to me.
If you want to, it's up to him.
See? Mommy's right here for both of you, okay?
That's just defeating the object, though. Because there are going to be times when you're just going to be with Kaya, and there are going to be times when you... Look what he's doing, look. He muscles his way and pushes past her. None of this crying and nonsense, OK? Mummy's cuddling, and when she's finished, she will with you.
When Zachary cries for me, it just breaks my heart. And then I can't just drop everything and just pick him up and love him is a horrible feeling.
It's not necessary. Put both kids down. Tell them you're going to make dinner.
I'm gonna make dinner, honey.
He's doing this right now because he just wants to smother you.
It became emotionally too overwhelming for her, and I could see I just needed to take her into the bathroom where we could have a serious conversation and that she could really get herself together.
OK, what are we crying about? What are you crying about? What is it that's killing you?
But he's upset and wants me to pick him up, and I don't just pick him up.
She needs to realise that as long as she continues to behave this way, things are not going to change and there are going to be mixed messages flying around for these young kids.
What's he going to learn from you doing that? Tell me, what's he going to learn? If he behaves like that, and every time he behaves like that, he gets love, what kind of love is he learning to get? Is that healthy love?
No.
You know it's not.
It made me feel a little bit bad that I let it go that far. That by trying to make him happy, I was hurting him.
Stick to your word. Stop babying him. Do not leave that bathroom until you're ready.
She turned around and said, "No, I've got this. I know what I need to do." And out she went.
When it came out, he was done. He got over it and he was fine.
You can't cry like that, okay? Because that makes Zachy sad and Mommy sad. You use your words and talk to Mommy, and no screaming, okay? Mommy loves you.
Mum didn't give in, and it's good because Zach has realised that he can't have every minute of Mum's attention, and Mum's realised that it's actually okay to make Zach wait for a minute.
I'm glad I did it. It's gonna help him. It's gonna teach him, and it'll benefit him. But it was the hardest thing I've ever done. Ever.
Having dealt with Zachary's jealousy issues with his baby sister, it's now going to be important to make sure that he doesn't have to be and do everything his older sisters are doing. Zach actually makes the call if his older sisters can go into the swimming pool or go outside the house to play. This needs to change.
So Jordan and Tanner, you could go swimming in the backyard.
Out Zachary.
I was like shocked because I didn't think Zachary would be able to let us go out by ourselves.
So sure enough, when the sisters left, he kicked off.
Listen, this afternoon,
Bring him
I'm
over, bring him
gonna take
over.
you swimming.
He was not happy. He had a fit, he cried.
Stop crying so you can hear me, okay? Listen.
So Mum remained calm, like I taught her to, and then we just shifted Zach's focus. And we played a game.
Like to play with them? Okay, let's see what color Joe wants to be.
Right, I think I'll be yellow, actually. I'll be the yellow one. What one are you going to be?
We started to play, and he wanted to be a part of it.
You're after Mummy.
You're after me, so it's your turn now.
Okay.
Mum's looking at me, she's like, I cannot believe he's just sitting there.
So help me count.
For him to actually accept it and be like, oh, okay, without the fight we thought we were gonna get is amazing. And now we know that everybody can do their own thing and still be happy.
Mum and Dad still have a major problem when it comes to disciplining Zach. So what I'm going to do is bring in the naughty chair technique, go through the steps so they will understand how to do a timeout.
This is good. This is the first time I've seen you guys smile over discipline. We're in a good place.
Oh, we're excited about it.
All right. It wasn't long before Mum had to use the first step of that naughty chair technique, a warning.
Zachary, if you spin the chair again, you go to time out in your naughty spot. Do you understand?
And when Zach chose to ignore Mum, it was time to do the second step, and that was to put him onto the naughty chair and explain why he had to sit there.
Listen to Mommy. You are in timeout because Mommy said don't spin the chair. And you did not listen to me. So now Zachary has to sit in timeout.
Stopwatch.
When Mommy comes back to get you, you may get up.
At first he was like, well, why am I sitting here? I've never had to sit anywhere for any extended period of time when I've done something wrong.
And true to form, Zach didn't give in without a fight.
I knew the first time out with Zachary would be really hard, and it was.
Time are bad.
This is not funny.
But Mum stuck with it until Zach sat there for his full time. And she did a great job.
Mommy told you do not spin the chair. And you did not listen to Mommy, so you had to sit in timeout. Now say you're sorry.
Sorry.
And give me a kiss and a hug.
To actually see discipline work with Zach just gave me encouragement that it's gonna be hard to do, but the more I do it, hopefully the more he will behave.
And I knew it was on you because your charger's in there.
I was went through my bag.
You bet.
When I found out that Amy searched through my bag, I think that was like a move. Nobody touches my stuff.
We're gonna care enough. We just are. Thank you. All right, you said you had cigarettes.
Yeah, just put it on the table.
I think at that particular moment, we threw a wrench in the gears that he wasn't expecting.
No one touches my I don't care how religious they are. Take the religion and shove it up their